Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Happy Mother's Day. And this is my recipe for black and white cookies. They're really good. Enjoy. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today I'm going to show you one of my family's favorite recipes. So let's get started. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. In my bowl I have 2½ cups of flour, 2½ cups of cake flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'll leave this off to the side. And in my mixing bowl, I have 2 sticks of butter at room temperature. There's 1. 2. I'll put my paddle attachment on. To my 2½ sticks of butter at room temperature, I have 1 3/4 cup of sugar. And I'll cream this until light and fluffy. I'll scrape down my sides. Make sure it's mixed well. I have 4 eggs that I'll drop in one at a time. And the last egg. I have 1 cup of milk. I'll add that in. To 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'll scrape down the sides, and then I'll gradually add in my dry ingredients. These black and white cookies are really good. I like making them around Mother's Day. Scrape down these sides. This is what your mixture will look like once everything's all combined. Now that it's all combined, I'll put my mixer off to the side. Take the batter off my paddle. I have my oven preheated at 375. I'll take my cookie sheet, place a piece of parchment paper on it. And you'll drop these by spoonfuls. You'll bake these cookies for about 20 to 25 minutes or until you see the edges turning like a light golden brown. This batter is so nice and fluffy. That's what it looks like. This batter is nice and fluffy. It's great to work with. So now I'll place it in my preheated 375-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, or like I said, until you see the sides of the cookies turning like a light golden brown. I'll continue with the rest. Now I'll place this one in the oven. Now I'll check my cookies. Ooh, looking good. While I'm waiting for my cookies to finish baking, I have 1/3 cup of boiling water that I'll add to my mixing bowl. I also have 4 cups of powdered sugar. I'll gradually add it into the boiling water. I'll drop it by spoonfuls. I'll scrape down my sides. Make sure everything gets mixed good. Now I'll add in the rest of my powdered sugar. I'll place my mixer off to the side. And this is what it looks like. So now I'll scrape it off my paddle attachment. I have 2 ounces of melted chocolate. So what I'm going to do is take half of this mixture. I'll leave this half in here. This is my white. Now I'll add my chocolate to the white powdered sugar. And this will be the chocolate side of my black and white cookies. And that's what the chocolate will look like. So now I have my black and white topping. I'll check on my cookies. They're ready to come out of the oven. Perfect. Now place these in. They're perfect. So now I'll let these cool and I'll continue on with baking the rest of my black and white cookies. Place the parchment paper down. And drop the cookie batter by spoonfuls. Now that my cookies have cooled, I'll take some of the chocolate. If you see that your chocolate mixture, the icing is getting a little bit hard, just add a little bit more warm water and mix it. So I'll spread half with the chocolate. And the other half with the white icing. See how pretty that looks? So I'll continue on with the rest. And see how pretty? And it doesn't have to be too perfect. After all, they are homemade. This recipe will make about 40 black and white cookies. Thanks so much for watching me make my black and white cookies for Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the awesome mothers out there. Enjoy your day. Please follow me on YouTube under Princess 200847, Instagram under Princess 200847, Pinterest under Cheryl KFL, Facebook under Cheryl's Home Cooking, Twitter under Home Cooking with C, and especially iFood.tv under Cheryl's Home Cooking. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.